Yo, Habibis! How's everybody doing? Welcome back for another video. And in today's video, we are doing a takeover for one of my viewers. He needs his Abyss 60k done. He hit 55 and we just need to get him to the 60k on auto. And we're gonna see if we can do that today's video. And we are showcasing a Rygar team. And if you guys are interested in a takeover, just press the link description. It has my Discord link, and there's a bunch of us in there. We talk every day. I'll see you there. Alright guys, let's get into the team and the composition. The gear on Nastia is okay. Running a Hell's Lament, but as you can see, this is the only Esoterra ring that was decent with some attack speed, so we're gonna see if we can do it like that. Numera Cataclysm with exclusive and Shattered Hilt, Born, Soulbound, and running a Spirit Siphon. You could run a Blight Caller, sorry. Aelin, Invigoration or Wings of Grace. Where did she go? She's here. Pharisee, Invigoration, and Wings of Grace again, and then Euphoric. Rygar, I'm gonna play it safe with him and put it on Shaken. You could potentially run it in a set here, so I can show you exactly. Could run it in a morale set, but we want him to live in an auto and Kia Forsaken. Giri Cataclysm, exclusive obviously, and you want him to Watch Guard ring, Wukong Soulbound, and Moriden Soulbound, and his exclusive. You kind of want him in some Rage, not gonna lie, to make this work perfectly. I don't know if he has Rage piece on his account. This is the Rage piece. But we'll leave it that for Nastia. We'll see if it works. Dai-chan, Wings of Grace or Invigoration, depends on your account. So that's the gearing, that's the setup. So let's get into the run. Alright guys, let's try to beat this first time. We're gonna enter the playtest mode. Okay. So first thing, Kagiri, Dai-chan. Gonna place Wukong up here. Aelin, Numera, we're gonna place Pharisee in this specific spot so we can rotate Moriden. Gonna place Vorn here, Rygar, and then Nastia. Okay. Right when the hit happens and right when you get enough cost, you can use Kagiri. Then we're gonna use Wukong right away. After the Storm Surge, we're gonna use Rygar. We wanted to use Moriden earlier, so let's do this real quick. Set up real quick. Aelin, Numera, Pharisee, Moriden, Rygar. Here we go, same setup. We want to try to use Moriden before Storm Surge. That's what I was trying to get at. So we might need to put some more rage on him, but it looks like we are good to go. Barely got it off. Okay. Then we're going to use Rygar now. Okay. And we're going to use Ferris. We're going to actually use Kagiri right away here. It's like that. Then we're going to use Pharisee. And then we're going to use Wukong right when the shield breaks. We're looking good on the damage. We're going to slow it down because the reason we're using Numera Cataclysm set is because we can try to auto 4 times or ultimate 4 times during the phase. So we're gonna slow this down. Got a couple seconds. Hopefully we can get a Kagiri ult out. Should be able to. Slow it down. Barely missed it, but we're not gonna fuck with that. Gotta keep it rolling. Okay. Aelin ult here. Right when we get a chance to switch Moriden, we do it. Now we put the debuffs on, and then we can ult with Numera here. Greg's Bellows coming. We don't have to do anything. So now we're gonna Rygar ult right when we see the new phase. Or the bar loading right here on the deluge. Uses ult. We're gonna ult with Pharisee here. And then we're gonna ult with Kigiri right when you see the meteors coming close. And we're gonna ult with Numera right away. So that's our third ult with Numera. So when the shield breaks, we can ult again with her. Good. My problem with this is we're gonna see if we have enough damage with Nastia. We might have to run her in a soulbound. Don't. So we're gonna ult with everybody here. And we're gonna ult with Moriden right away. And then we're gonna use Aylin's heal. Storm Surge, all good. We're gonna ult with Wukong right away. And we're gonna actually wait here. We're gonna use Rygar's ultimate. We're gonna use Pharisee's ultimate. Right when we see some damage onto Giri, we're gonna use his ultimate. Right when you see the orbs, 4 orbs come and try to touch him, use his ultimate. Now we can ultimate with Wukong. And then we're gonna use Moriden's ultimate right away, switch him down here. And then hopefully we can get a Kigiri ult off in time. Barely missed it. Who knows? It might work on auto for him. Okay. Now we're gonna use Aylin's ultimate here, the heal. Numera. Hopefully Moriden doesn't die here. Good. Healing looks good. Greg's Bellow. So the same thing, we're gonna use Rygar in the beginning of the deluge timer. Right now, we're gonna use Pharisee now. We're gonna actually wait. We're gonna use Kigiri right when you see the meteors on the screen. Then everybody should live here. And we're gonna use Numera's ultimate right when you get it. So hopefully we can get 4 ultimates off on this. And now we are going to use Moriden's ult here early. We can get some debuffs on the shield and then he can be back for the final phase. Use Numera's ult here. We are at, we're gonna be at like 55 for the last phase, which is good. But here we gotta play it really safe. So we're gonna use Aylin and we're gonna switch Dia's stance. And we're not gonna switch Dia's chance stance yet. We're gonna wait for the Storm Surge to hit. Now hopefully nobody dies. And Dia-chan and Nastia end up dying. But we are very close to 60k mark, which we did end up getting even with Dia-chan and Nastia dying. So we're gonna save this result because this is his record. We did get him the 60k, so we're gonna play it on an auto. We're gonna fix the ending of it so that Dia-chan and Nastia survive, and I'll get back with you guys on the auto. I'll pause it on phase 5. Get into it.